My name is Andrea Lerdo. I am the executive director of the Palm Foundation, and we are trying to democratize art and technology. What does that mean? As many others before me in this stage community, it means bringing other communities, diversity, and LGBTQ women into the mix, and not only diversity on how we look, but diversity in language. Only 3% of the internet is in Spanish. And so if we're talking about onboarding community and democratizing art and technology, we also need to think about how we translate and how we get all of these tools out to other communities that might not speak English or code. So we're working in Palm to translate these tools and also to provide no-code tools so that people can start using this technology. And the other thing we're doing, we're giving grants to artists, primarily people of color, women, LGBTQ, Latinx, etc., so that they build on Palm. We have a focus on diversity and minority groups because they're lacking. They're lacking from the internet, they're lacking from Web3, they're lacking from culture generally, from the mainstream culture generally. So we started with our first grant program. We had an indigenous woman named Cara Romero from the Chemehuevi tribe as the first NFT artist in the biggest Latin American art fair called Sonamaco. Then we gave another grant to 14 artists from Latin America in El Patio in Todos Santos. And just yesterday we had the closing event and party to showcase 25 finalists of the Call for Feminist Art curated by Nadia from Pussy Riot. And what we did is we called for anyone. All humans can be feminist. You don't have to be a woman or woman presenting, but you can be pro-feminism and equality. So we asked her to do this call. We had more than 100 submissions. She chose as a selection. The community voted also for the top 10 winners. And we had an IRL event yesterday to showcase their art in full immersive screens with her playing, because as the other person before me was saying, the meeting in real life, the bringing the artists together, the showing, the experiencing even digital art in screens, but when you are in a place that is all curated for that purpose, gives you that experience. It's not the same seeing a Picasso painting, in a printed sheet that actually going and seeing a Picasso. And the same happens with art. It's not the same looking at it in your phone than in a big screen with a bigger setting and community around it. I was particularly excited because some of these people are women presenting, trans artists, etc., and some of them actually were women that were not selected for the Sotheby's art show that curated only men. And so some of these women came to the Palm DAO. They minted their art, and it's actually on sale now. If you want to go check it out, it's palmdao.app. You can buy some of these amazing artists' art show, and it's in a decaying price point. It's a Dutch auction. Because this is a DAO, and the DAO was founded for the foundation, we charge no fees. So if you're an artist and you're selling your art on Palm, the 100% of the price of the art goes directly to the artist. We're fully non-custodial and transparent, and the whole thing we do with blockchain. And the other thing that I think was interesting for this vote is someone tried to civil the vote yesterday for the winner of this grant with Nadia, and we were able to actually audit the vote and see how that vote was civiled, remove the wallets that were civiled by a bot or just one person or bot, and then replace the actual winner that had been, canvassing for her friends to vote for her. So it's not only about community, it's also about transparency. If we do things right, we have the chance to make, the organizations, governments accountable, because we can see how things happen, because blockchain is public, and even if it is not public, you can ask for the information because it is readily available for the people that are managing these tools. And you should be asking for this. And so for anyone out there that is going to listen to this, to the winners of the grant yesterday, thank you for holding us accountable. Thank you for raising your voice, and I hope that the community in Palm continues to do that for Palm and for any other blockchain company, because if not, why are we even trying? No, we're just faking the fact that we want transparency if we're not following through and listening to the community. So it's a lesson learned from me, and I hope that this inspires others not only to join Palm, but to submit art in blockchain and hopefully find new ways to commercialize it. Thank you.